Hi everyone, I'm Sam. It's Play Some Daily Games. Today is May 24th, 2026. It's Sunday, and we're gonna play the 1800th Wordle. Wow. Just 200 from the 2000th Wordle, which will be, it's just an incredible milestone. But 1800 is amazing as it is. I don't know how many years have been now, but it's been a while. Alright, let's pick the starting letter for this special edition. N. Alright. I haven't had an N started working quite a bit, so let's going until we get there, right? Oh, am I open? Yes, I'm open. And we've got newer, niece, ninny, nobly, noose, nosy, notch, and nutty. Okay. Do I do something newer? Or do I do something like niece? Okay, what do I do niece? Because it's one letter away from nice, right? So it could be a nice puzzle. What? You guys, I can't believe this. This can't be. This cannot. I swear, I'm not joking. I'm actually stunned. I don't know. I don't know what my first riddle in one, a sea of green on the 1800 puzzle. Is this a joke? Am I being punked right now? Oh my, what the? I mean, I kind of wish I had a better reaction, but I don't know. I don't know how to react. I mean, I finally actually get a one guess solve. I think maybe I'm not as stunned because I didn't really pick the word. I mean, it was I don't know how. I don't know. It was just random. I was thinking trying to do something newer. I was really between at first newer and then nutty. Maybe I was like, okay, nutty, I could make a joke about that, like, oh I'm a little nutty. I'll go for something newer. And I was like, okay, nice, it's just one letter away from nice, and I was like, okay, all right, let's just do it. And when I saw the N and I was like, okay, cool, it's a word starts with N. And I was like, wait a second, why is every letter turning green? I don't understand what's going what's going on. My brain is not my brain is not built to accept this. I'm so used to seeing everything not being in green that I can't accept this. What is this? And on my 515th game on this account. So the numbers are all lining up. 515, Wordle in 1800. I mean, maybe I should buy like a lottery ticket because something about this number, this day, 24th of May, it's gotta be good. I don't know what's going on. But this is crazy. Wow. And of course, my 50 seconds here, which is really nice. My one guess of, I don't know when that's going to happen, but finally, I mean, this strategy paid off. This strategy of choosing from this list of starting words that haven't been used yet. Of course, some of them have been used since this list was created, but most of them haven't been used before. So this is an excellent list. Statistically, it took me a long time to get to that one guess solve, but 515 games to be exact. Um, More than a year. You know, 1.5 years, I think even. So we'll see how long it takes me to get the next one guess off. Wow, finally, I did it. I did it. Oh my god. There's nothing else to say. It's statistically, what can you say? I mean, I don't know. The answer. What do you do when you get it in one? Well, I mean, they don't even tell you like, congrats, you got it. Okay, Calco doesn't do that. All right, that's fine. But what the heck? I mean, one guess of Wordle in one just earned, right? You earned this badge. I got this. Oh, last earned May 24th. Last earned and first earned. They should say first earned because that's really. I know it. I can. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course, World on 2 is pretty beautiful as well. I think I last earned it May 5th. Okay. Wow, May 5th. Then another 19 days after that, I got my Word on 1. Wow, finally. Oh my god. Okay, guys, sound off if you got this Wordle in one as well. See how many of us one guess solvers exist today. I don't know. Do they have a statistic for how many people got it in one today? I think they must have it, right? So if they do have it, let me know because I'm in that group. The heck? That is wild to me. Never thought I'd see the day. Honestly, I was starting to believe that it was never gonna happen because it took so long that I don't know. But yeah, okay, moving on to connections. We're playing number 1078. Nothing's gonna beat that. And this connections, nothing's gonna beat that. All right. Today's 16 words you've got rattle, pen, staff, hiss, herb, how you say it, shed, itsy, mask, strike, drum, staple, march, rally, Maya, picket, and coop. Coop or maybe co-op, but I'm gonna say it's a coop. Well, I mean, Maya, is she not like a singer and like an R&B singer or something? But more like in the 2000s and 90s, I'm thinking of. I'm not sure. Well, what else could it be? It could be an anagram of the name Amy. It could start with a personal pronoun, like your possessive, like my thing, person, possessive pronoun my. It's his, and herb, I suppose. Try that. Because I don't know what else my would be. Possessive adjectives plus a letter. Yeah, sure. You know me, yeah, yeah. Possessive pronoun though. I don't know if that's right. That's what I consider it. But yeah, adjective is supposed. Yeah, his thing. Yeah, yeah. Modifies the object. Okay. Rattlesnake. Snakes rattle. I guess. Rattle and a drum. Those are musical instruments. Like acoustic ones. Um. Don't see others though. Rattlesnake. Baby rattle. What about things you can hold, like a staff or pick it? Um, wait, to rally, to strike, to march, to pick it. Maybe they all mean the same thing. All right, could be. All right, let's hold on for a second. Snakes rattle, snakes shed. I guess you could say snakes strike, but I don't see what you can do. What staff could be a stick that you hold. Pig pen, playpen, baby rattle, um, mask. The mask is real. Shit. Okay, so a shed, a pen, stable, and coop. Those are all places where animals live in on a farm. So that's another group I think you can see. Then that will leave presumably rattle, drum, mask, and staff. What's that? Someone who's like a witch doctor? Is that what they wear? What is that? That's a weird one. Okay, hold on. But I guess it's the rattle, drum, staff. No idea what that is. Just say that's the blue though. Oh, objects used in ritual performances. That's what I was thinking. Like, is it like a witch doctor thing? Maybe that kind of counts as a point. If witch doctors are like shamans, shamanic rituals, perhaps. Okay, so then we've got the animal homes, and then the verbs. I think the verbs might be the green. Let's try that. Strike, rally, is it? Sorry, picket, march. Those are also like to protest against something. Labor protest actions. Okay, that's the green. Then animal homes on farm are the yellow. Farm fixtures. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, well, perfect. I mean, reverse rainbow. One gets off. I mean, this day get any better? I mean, if I do well on the bonus game, then I mean, I gotta buy a lottery ticket. I gotta buy something because today is just my lucky day. I don't know what's going on. That's an adjectives, but to be fair, today's one was not that hard. So let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I got a reverse, but on a relatively easy one to get. So, no surprise. If I got a reverse on a hard day, on 5 out of 5 puzzle, then that's something to really clap about. But this is nothing. Possessive adjectives plus verb is pretty easy. They do this quite often. They use this theme quite a lot. Possessives, pronouns, etc. Plus something. I don't know. I guess they're running out of ideas a little bit, but yeah. Or his itsy my like it's better, but because I realized that Maya I don't think could be anything else really as in terms of like a musical performer. So I didn't really see any other names that could fit that. So I knew that it had to maybe with something with the my in the front. Obviously in ritual performance, right? A drum, a mask, a rattle. So usually they use that because you have like then there's a music element. They wear masks and then the yeah drum and rattle, the music instruments and staff as well. Labor protest actions, march, picket rallies, right? These are all pretty easy. And I think with the way the world is going right now, you will see a lot of these going on. Strike actions, I mean protest actions. Farm fixtures are also pretty easy. Coop, pen, shed, stables for the horses, coop for the chicken, pens for the pigs, and shed for I don't know what. No wait, stables for the horses. The shed is cow shed. Is I guess the cows are right there. So there we go. Pretty easy one. Nothing too hard at all. I'm gonna say this is like a 1 out of 5. This does not feel that hard at all. So yeah, but I'll take the reverse. Yeah, it's the last. Or I wish I clicked it before, like before I clicked it. Yeah, but I like that they have these little graphics thing that come out right now. It's really nice, and I like that they show the reverse rainbow colors here as well, like the yellow, green, blue, purple, and then the reverse side of like yellow that way, which is a very cute little thing. I never noticed about the badge until now, so that's adorable. Okay, let's move on to today's bonus game. This is Gridogram. I've never played it before, but okay, so it says first time playing, hit the question mark button at the top right for instructions and warm up with some learn to play grids. Okay, maybe I'll do that because I wanna do well. Because we're on a good streak with Wordle and connections. I want to do well in Gridogram. Okay, so Gridogram is a game. I figured. A quote is hidden in the grid of letters for you to discover. Okay, swipe or type adjacent letters to find words in the alphabet, and in the alphabetized list of words, gold words are in the quote. Find these. So I gotta find the gold. The dot dot dots are other words available in the grid but not found. Okay. Blue words are found but not in the quote. These can guide you to where the gold ones are alphabetically. I'm a little bit confused by that, but I'll try it, okay? Click a hidden word to toggle whether the number of letters is displayed. Try it. 7, okay. Finally, letters in the grid gray out when they are no longer needed for the quote to help you focus on other letters. Okay, that's cool. There's a new quote to find each day. Good luck. For inspiration, see the Times Crossword Championship winner Mark Goodliff titled Gridogram on cracking. Oh, cool. It's a YouTube video for that. But I'm going to leave that. Oh, titled Gridogram on cracking the cryptic. Ah, that channel. They're really good at all these puzzle stuff. Oh my god, I don't think I'm going to be smart enough to do this one, but I'm going to try it. Let's do one of those learn to play grids before we get ahead of ourselves here. Okay, learn to play grids for new players. Okay, my first grid. Alright, let's do that one. Make words, swipe, or tap letters. Above is a quote to find. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words. Below is an alphabetized list of words available in the grid. You only need the gold ones, but finding others can help focus your search, right? Because it's alphabetized. Okay, so something in the middle here. But presumably, if there's something here, so it can't start with the A, right? So if we're looking for something else, it's not the A. And I'm guessing that these are 3-letter words? Is that it? Yeah, they're all 3-letter words. Okay. Try fetch. That's a blue one, so it's close. Shows me there's before blue. Okay, maybe it is an A word because there could be other A words, right? So let's do and. Okay, it's one of the gold words. Okay, nice. Something something and that's the quote. Ooh, I can't do all. What about all? I like that. All. Okay. Maybe it's all for one and one for all. Can I just guess it already? Oh, no, I can't. Can I? No, I can't. I know what I'm looking for now. All for one. For all. All right, because they repeat the words. Right? Alexander Dumas, 3 Musketeers, 1844. Well, I'm trying to big one. My second grade. Now that's fine. I get the concept now. So let's go to the days. 20 days. Yeah. Sunday sayings. Gridogram. 24th May, of course. 5x4 set by Piman rules. I didn't see that. Okay. Let's see. So we've got some. Let's toggle the length on 3, 7, 2, 3. Okay, so we got maybe like an is or a my situation. Maybe a you even. No, there's no you. But presumably there's an is. So I will try that. It is. Okay, there's only one is. Is there a my? No, there's no my, but it is one of the blue words alphabetized, so it's close. So I. This will be before the I, so it could be an A, B, C, D, H. H something, I guess. 4-letter H word. Am I seeing anything? I am not. So maybe something else. But I'm thinking 3 could be a the. Let's try that. It is. The blank is the blank. So that O. Okay, that's gonna be the O. Okay. The blank is the blank of the something. Okay. We've got only 3 words left to find. Okay. The blank is no wait, the well, why do I see the word perfect? Perfect, but the perfect is the that makes no sense though. Is that a phrase? The perfect is the I don't think so though. It's weird. Okay. What about that MY though, right? Economy? No. The economy is the I don't think so, that's right. Economy. No, but it's close. Anyway, it's a 7-letter word. Yeah, it's a blue word. Okay. So the 5-letter word comes after the E. So probably presumably it's the F or the G. In front of it is the force of the no, it can't be force, is it? The foot? No. Okay. Something between E and the F. So could be another F word, but just not alphabetically not before the O. So it could be F-E. The French. But that's a 5-letter word. Okay. F. Or an E word. And oh. The blank is the enemy of something. Okay. Wait, the perfect is the enemy of the good. I've never heard of that before in my life. But I was right about the I should have started with the perfect, but because I couldn't, it didn't seem to make sense, that word. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Right, there we go. The perfect is the enemy of the good. Proverb. Popularized by Voltaire, but first recorded use is actually in Italian in Proverbi Italiani 1603. Il meglio è nemico del bene. Oh, I see. The perfect is the enemy of the good. So that's why it sounds a little bit odd, because it's translated from Italian. Yeah, 67% accuracy, 2 minutes 42 seconds. I mean, it's a nice number. Me, and then the rest of the world. So how do I look at that? Accuracy. So is this? Oh, okay. So these are the. Wow. Wait, somebody did this in 0. What minutes? Like less than a minute? That's incredible. Okay, a lot of people got it around like 1 minute, or like no, wait, this is like 30 seconds, I think. So that's really fast. I didn't know the phrase. I probably could have moved faster, but I was just relaxed. I wasn't really worried about the time, to be honest. I just wanted to get the words. I found, of course, 3 words that weren't in there. I saw economy. I didn't think that really economy was part of the phrase, but I just thought I couldn't really see anything else at the time. But not see enemy. That was a good one. Didn't see that one. I did see perfect. I should have just tried it, even though I thought it was silly, and I couldn't see how that would fit as a 7-letter word. It felt weird to me, so I didn't want to put it in. But now I think about it, economy is even weirder. So I don't know why I didn't just try perfect. That's on me. That's on me. That's my terrible gameplay. But it's a really cool puzzle concept. So yeah, I will leave a link to Gridogram and just for you to try out yourself. I really like this one. Nothing too fancy. It's yeah, pretty fun. And there's so many puzzles you can play. Other types you can got the vault one. Look at that. You can play Disney theme, whatever. There's a lot of them. Of course, in Italian by the Italians. I don't know, in Espanol, in Francais. I don't know. Maybe there should be one in Malay. That would be interesting. Yeah. All right, let's look at the comments from yesterday's video. Edward, you did Tread, Scion, Lucky, and Chuck. Oh, yeah, Lucky Chuck. The bot says my third guess was Lucky. Wow, thanks for clearing that up for me. Chuck is a 4 word if there ever was one. What does that mean? The comment letters give you nothing to work with, I guess, but they do narrow things down quickly. I suppose, yeah, that's Critical difficulty 2 out of 5. Marvel characters. You. That's almost too easy. Me, upon seeing that along with the possible Star Wars category. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna, because we don't want YouTube to censor your comment or delete it, right? We have to do that. Okay, they ended up being easy enough to pick apart, even for me. Yeah, see? They're more popular enough that you can pick up even if you're not interested. Exactly. Instead of thinking, I was like, they didn't choose some of the hard ones. I like Star Wars too, but if they chose the harder ones, I want to know that too. Like, they chose some, the comics or books, the novels, or the games, maybe. I don't know. I don't know their names, but yeah. But there was a moment of panic, I see. Chignon, if I pronounce it correctly, also made things a little more hairy, and that's a new one for me also. Yeah, I was like, that one. I wasn't sure what to do with that. Oh, I see what you did there. Okay, the Daily Burgle. I cannot believe that I guessed the descent on my first try. That's amazing. Wow. I checked my Amazon history and saw that I purchased it in 2014. You actually bought it. Well, I mean, are you into like horror stuff? Because I heard about the movie and a lot of people said it was really good, but it's also like obviously it's horror, it's scary, and I was like, okay, you know what? That's good. I'm already scared of the outdoors and like caves and things, so I don't need to, and I don't really like too much horror stuff, so this would definitely be a never watch for me, and I would never purchase it either. So you said even if I did watch it, it was probably more than 10 years ago, and it was 12 years. Wow, but you at least remember the basic plot, and you gave it. I think that cave and the hiking was a good. I should have definitely tried it. I should have thought about that and thought about that a little harder and tried that one. But yeah, good job on getting it in one. All right, Goose Riz, you did Slant, Coder, and Chuck. Congrats, that's a really awesome 3. Cubic and Chuck were my best choices after guess too, but since the formula came up in January, not much decision making needed there. Note to self, Chick is still in play. Oh, is that right? Chick. Okay, I don't remember that as well. Chick is it's a tricky one. Average I wonder if Chuck is still in play. Chuck and Chick. Oh, I forgot to check if Niece. Oh, that's a brand. Yeah, right, that's a brand new one, of course. Okay, and then we know Chick is in there, right? So what about Chuck? They did that 2024. Okay, so I don't think they'll reuse that anytime soon. All right, no need to worry. Just worry about Chick. Okay. What about Check? Now I've got myself thinking about it now. Good lord. Check. They did that last year. I forgot that. Okay, so there's probably the only one left is Chick. Yeah, they might. Average 4.0, fail 0.7%. Okay, it's low fail rate, while C is the second most common starting letter. There aren't that many options with U in the middle, hence the low fail rate. That makes sense. Having a double letter does make Chuck trickier to identify, though. True. But other than that, it's not really that tough at all. But yeah, 4.0 average was needed here. But you went above the average. Good job. All right, I will leave a link to Gridogram for you to try in the description. You can try it out yourself. And let me know for Wordle and connections. And congratulate me for my one guy stuff, because I finally, after a year and a half, practically, I got there in the end. It actually happened. It's still unbelievable. It's my day. It's my time. I'm still stunned. All right, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.